Alright, so talk to Tsumugi?
Hey.
Hey Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. Oh no, you're in this deep thought state. She looks like she's busy about something. She won't talk to me. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. Are you okay with that? You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Oh wow, that's all it takes.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. Haha, that's so funny.
Shuichi, what's wrong?
I mean, he's a detective. I'm sure he's seen everything.
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? So that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
It's very true. Very true.
I guess.
You'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Come on, Kaede. Wait, what is she doing to me? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Now.
Hey now! There's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take her clothes off. Oh god. Because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Right? Huh?
I slowly undress and hand in my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah. Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is Cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Wow. I don't know what to say about that.
What happened?
What's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the Cospox, right? Cosplay's love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Well, now we know.
Huh?
You bastards!
What is Monokid doing?
Not that.
We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Yes.
So long, farewell!
Wait, so is it the class trial time? Or are we just going to the warehouse?
Hey.
Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth Sign!
You came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is so great.
Geez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separate in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Mono Fanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age, home district, salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
What happened to them? Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Kaede, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrive at the library, so I took a picture then. Okay, so that's me, Shuichi, Kaito, and Tenko. This was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
Of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, so that's when the people from the game room showed up. So that's Gonta, Angie, Maki, and Himiko.
Is this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tanko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. And then that's when everyone showed up. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
These are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one photo in front of the entrance, right? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Shuichi? It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures? Really? Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. They both entered through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Sorry.
What an attention hog?
No.
That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 pictures. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either? But what does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Do you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case. As I removed the photos from the envelope, there were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, so Rantaro did... Okay. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See,
That is a possibility.
do you understand?
For now, let's see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah. Huh?
Wait. What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it?
Ah,
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
if so.
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in return activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already gone moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
This is it.
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Well, dang, that does not give us anything. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a freaking waste! Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones she showed the culprit. Seems likely. How rude! I developed all the film photos that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did it.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. Also, I just realized, Gonza has no shoes. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me, the culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? This must be why they call it perfect crime.
Huh?
I'm disappointed.
I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way.
Oh, by the way! Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
Well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. Why the heck?
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there!
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a...
Me either. What a pain. What, you scared? NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an
That's
end.
right.
Let's find this mastermind. If it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Except for Shuichi.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial, and everything, even this killing him, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Okay. It's time to go. Alright, to the courtyard it is. Gotta go outside. I'm going to assume that nobody is out there or is around the hallways. I mean, logically that makes sense. So let's go. But dang, man. I guess if the culprit really was in the picture, then it would be too easy to figure out. And Danganronpa has never been too easy for us. So it would make sense in, like, to the player. Like, nothing is going to be as easy as the very first case in the first game. Because the very first case kind of gave everything away. But let's go. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi? Yes,
Okay.
but... It's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth. What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh my god, dude, they made this... There's a huge Monokuma statue right there, smack down the middle.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me. Oh my god, you are so freaking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
It's fine.
Don't worry about my Cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder, if I saw a Cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question. Is it contagious?
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best. Let's work together and get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it.
Hey.
You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important, and I...
Wow.
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Hey!
Where the heck are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt.
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
How terrifying.
Those who be judged and those who cast judgment, there are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception.
Then
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back?
but
An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end. I guess we have to go here.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit is. But I haven't given up. I assure you, we will avenge Rantaro.
sneak attack.
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rantaro. But I thought you don't like guys. That Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atsuwa agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Oh.
Huh?
Wait, it just broke the thing. Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess
That's true, I know.
if you
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere else to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of
So
here.
let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team.
Huh.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Don't you mean die? You want him to die?
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we're all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going, because I decided to fight, and then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial! Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting! Finally, a game that actually feels like a game! Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? The answer is yes to them. Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
This is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Well, great. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. his killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.